How you doing? My name is Erik Straub, and I have lived in Ward 6 of New Brunswick for about 5 years now, and I really like where I live, and I appreciate you taking the time to hear what I have to say. I just want to say why wards are so important to me. Part of it relates to a story where I was involved in a mentorship program that paired Rutgers students with New Brunswick high school juniors in order to provide free college prep in terms of help with SATs, college entrance essays, all the sorts of things that when we as mentors that are now at Rutgers students, we got that support at the high schools that we came from, many from middle-class suburban environments. And it didn't make sense that there's so many kids in New Brunswick that could literally throw a stone and hit Rutgers for all the years that they grow up. And then they get themselves in high school and they realize that they don't have access to Rutgers, either because they're not at the educational level that they should be, or they don't have access to the monetary resources that they need to get there. And this isn't fair. The students I worked with in the mentorship program that were working in college prep were so intelligent and so talented and such leaders. And these are the caliber of students that should be competing to go to Princeton and Harvard and Yale, like the students that went to my high school were. But instead, many of them aren't even looking at four-year schools. And there's no reason for this that I could see at first. But after looking at the New Brunswick city government, I realized the problem. I'm not talking about people's intentions. I'm talking about the opportunities that they make available to people. They don't see the people of New Brunswick as a resource. They see them as a problem. I believe that wards will encourage people to see themselves and see the advantages that they can lend into fixing the problems that they face in their community. And I believe that we are capable of not saying that bad schools are just the way it is in New Brunswick, that lots of crime is just the way it is in New Brunswick, and that college students that don't care is just the way it is in New Brunswick. I want to see a city government that's working hard, that has new ideas, and I believe that a ward system is going to do that. Because when I saw one of the mentees that was involved in our program working in a fast food restaurant, it really made me realize how much waste there is and how much potential there is. Potential from every community. And wards are going to help us reach that potential. So thank you for taking the time to listen to me go through this whole thing. But I really believe you should come out and vote on November 3rd. You should try to get other people to vote, because this is an election that affects your community and that you can change. Thanks.